What is going on, Rhymestyle, and today I bring you some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse gameplay. And before I start, I do want to point out that the footage you're currently watching is pre-recorded from the beta that took place a couple weeks ago. I'm sorry, folks. I know it's probably getting annoying hearing me say this every single video, but I have to. Otherwise, people always ask, "How are you still playing the beta, Rhymestyle? What's the big secret?" The secret is I recorded a bunch of footage when I played the beta a couple weeks ago. But now we got that out of the way, let's get to the main topic of today's video, and that is how I believe advanced transformations are going to work in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, before I continue, I do want to point out a couple weeks ago I made a video explaining how transformations will work with the different classes. And in case you missed that video, I will link that in the description below. And by the way, if I forget to link it, let me know, because I always say I'm going to link something and I always forget. So in case I do forget the link, say, "Hey, Rhymestyle, you forgot the transformation link," and I will update the description. But today's video, I want to talk about advanced transformations, which includes stuff like Super Saiyan God, Fusion, and transforming with Cell, because all that stuff kind of requires a cutscene for it to work. And as you may have heard, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is going to have almost no cutscenes in the middle of battles, because Bandai Namco wants to put you as the player in complete control in the entire match. So stuff like, doing the fusion dance or put on the Patera earrings to fuse is no longer going to happen in the middle of a battle. So these are my theories on how I believe these solutions are going to be solved when the final version of the game comes out. And I say when the final version comes out because I'm sure that Bandai Namco and Dimps still have no clue how to solve this. They're probably still sitting there in the development room like, "Bruh, how are we going to do this?" But of course, when they confirm how it's actually going to work, I'm going to make an update video to let you guys know. But for now, this is my theory. So if you have your own theories as well, feel free to add it in the comment section below. So first things first, let's talk about Super Saiyan God, because I feel like this is the easiest solution out of all the stuff that I mentioned so far. So on Super Saiyan God, two things have given me this idea of how it's going to work. One, when Sergio hacked the files a few weeks ago, he found Super Saiyan God as a standalone character. So what I believe is going to happen is if you play a Super Saiyan God Goku, instead of being able to have that Goku go from Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and then God, it's just going to have one transformation, and that'll be directly to Super Saiyan God. The reason why I think this is going to work this way is because when Zenkai Battle Royale first introduced Super Saiyan God Goku a couple months ago, it was a standalone base Goku character, but when you transform with him in the middle of battle, you go Super Saiyan God. So because of how Zenkai Battle Royale did it a couple months ago, and based on Sergio finding Super Saiyan God Goku as a separate character, I feel like that's how it's going to work in the final version of the game. So when you pick Super Saiyan God Goku, you basically only have that one transformation that you can do with that character, which I'm okay with. I mean, if you have Super Saiyan God enabled, why would you want to go to the other forms? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So it only makes sense to have Super Saiyan God Goku's character as a standalone character that transforms directly to Super Saiyan God in the middle of battle. So that's how I believe that's going to work. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. The next one is going to be the transformation. So this includes stuff like Zarbon, Cell, Frieza. Now, obviously, when you get knocked down in Super Saiyan form and you have no ki, you revert back. But Cell and Frieza and Zarbon and transformations like that, they don't exactly get turned back to their normal form. So I believe with those classes, what's going to happen is when you transform, you stay in that form the entire battle. And it probably gives you less of a boost. Not really sure, but I believe that once you transform with someone like Frieza or Cell or even Zarbon or whoever else has those solid transformations, you're going to stay like that the entire battle. But the big question is how the hell is Cell going to transform without actually having to absorb 17 and 18 in the middle of battle? So the solution that I believe they're going to come up with this, and this is going to sound really, really stupid, is I believe he's just going to transform just like Frieza, where he just like powers up and bam, he's the second form, and then of course the final form, as well as the 100% perfect final form. I believe it's just going to be like that, because think about it, there's no way to do Cell's transformations without cutscenes. Since there's no cutscenes in the game, there's no real solution there. So I think if you just transform by just like, powering up like that, I'm okay with it, because, whatever. I mean, I understand it's a very difficult solution to solve, and they can't just add cutscenes just for that character. So what do you guys think about that? Would you guys be okay with Cell transforming just like Frieza? Let me know in the comments below. Now, the next one is the toughest one to solve out of all of it, and of course, I speak about Fusion. Fusion, like I said, you don't have time to fuse in the middle of battle or to put on Patera earrings. So I honestly feel like Fusion characters are going to be standalone in the game, meaning that you can't transform or fuse in the middle of battle. So if you want to play as Vegeta or Gogeta, you have to pick those characters. You can't, pick Goku and Vegeta and then, fuse in the middle of battle, because it will be a very difficult thing from a technological standpoint to create that without a cutscene. And in the previous game, obviously, if you do a tag team match and you have like Goku and Vegeta on the same team, you can fuse with them. But again, there's no cutscenes in here, and it's a very difficult problem to solve. And unlike with Cell and Frieza just transform into their forms, it wouldn't make sense to pick just Goku, and next thing you know, he just transforms into Vegeta or Gogeta. That doesn't make any sense. So I believe the Fusions, period, are just going to be standalone characters because I'm telling you, that problem, like if you think about it, that's a very tough problem to solve. And again, just like with Cell, you can't just give those characters cutscenes for that. It just doesn't make any sense. So those are my solutions of how I believe the different forms of advanced transformations that are going to take place in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now again, this is just my theories, and of course, as soon as I confirm how it actually is going to happen when Bandai Namco releases news about that, I'll let you guys know. But for now, let's have our own theories. Do you agree with my theories? Do you have your own theories? Post it in the comment section below, and we'll just take it from there. So yeah, so that solves everything for now. If you guys have any other feedback as well, feel free to add in the comment section below. But for now, we'll just keep the discussion around transformations, that we'll just take it from there. So yeah, of course, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to punch that like button right in the face, and I will see all you awesome Super Saiyans in the comment section below, where we can discuss DBZ and other anime goodness and stuff. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.